What is this?
Cucumber, kale, and we already got some
And
kale.
what? Celery.
Yeah.
Celery is fun.
I love celery, Mommy.
Okay, go rinse those off, you two.
This is gonna be healthy and healthy.
So I'm on my way to go pick up our weekly delivery of our farm items. A couple of weeks ago, I joined a membership club online. For about $30, you get access to raw milks from cows and goats and even camels. So yeah, everything's accounted for. So I'm gonna head back home and start our day today. The kids don't have school because it's gonna be a snowstorm. So I told you guys a couple of days ago that I'm not trying to be like straight vegan anymore. But one of you guys let me know that there's something called a flexitarian, which is basically majority of the time is plant-based, but you want to put fish and meat and dairy into your diet. So that's basically kind of what we're doing. The majority of our meals are going to be plant-based. The majority of our food that we eat will be plant-based, but we are going to also, when we want to drink goat's milk or have a little bit of ice cream or have bone broth soup or something like that, or add anchovies for Korean dishes. You know, there's a lot of Korean dishes that I love and that I want to make that are fish stews. They require like 4 anchovies or something, and there's no way I'm limiting myself, you know, to that. I'm just gonna make sure that I can get as much as I can products that come from places that treat animals fair and decent, and yeah, that's the best that I'm going to do right now, and I feel pretty happy about this. Okay, rinse these off real good because these have dirt all over them. Azayo, you saw all that dirt? Even though you have to pay a little bit of a higher price, I think it's good for your juicing and keep it organic, don't you think? Okay, that's enough. Now we're gonna do the beets. Let's do the beets next. Let's do it slow, so I want to see how much juice comes out. So I haven't juiced beets before.
Daddy, look.
That's just one big beet.
That's cool. No, it looks cool. It looks like a Play-Doh.
Yeah, it looks like Play-Doh.
Yeah.
Come on, let's do it together, please. I would like some carrots in mine. Just do one large carrot.
Just drop it in.
2 carrots. You don't need a lot of juice.
Ew, that looks gross. I think it looks cool. No, this.
Oh, you can use lemon things.
Lemon juice.
Yes, lemon juice, exactly. Here, some
3, 2,
ginger.
1. Ginger.
Ginger.
Oh, now you guys find it. It doesn't cut it up. It's not a bigger piece. Yay, we get to make lemon juice.
Let me make sure I get some of this froth.
Juice. Guys, I cut the top off.
So good.
Here, guys, I cut the top off. I don't know why. Same thing.
It's super yummy. Wait, please.
Not on there. On there.
So good, right?
Can I taste
Very good. You want to taste some? Well, you taste yours. This one's mine.
I think you put a little too much juice.
No, I love that taste of the ginger. Okay.
Yeah. No, ours is different. We're gonna make our own. Oh, we forgot to add those in. The green stuff. Right there. I don't need them. Yes?
Yeah, you want some kale?
Yeah, kale.
Put the kale in.
Just 1 kale.
A little bit of basil.
Some basil, please.
Just use this thing to press it down, okay?
Yeah, you don't want to cut your hand.
Right.
And then have 4 fingers.
Uh-oh. So for breakfast, the kids are gonna have grits and their green beet carrot juice for breakfast.
There's it. How does it taste?
Should I break this with my hands? Cucumber juice.
That's it.
You guys get
Okay, so we're gonna make kale pear juice. Do you want ginger in yours? Do you like the ginger taste?
just a little bit. Yes. How much did you put in yours?
More than that. Just go ahead and put that in. Just do one.
Get in there.
Bitter.
Get in there. Yeah, baby. And some lemon in there, baby.
Okay. Time to clean up, Arizona. Isaiah went upstairs trying to get out of it.
Clean up.
Yep.
Did you say clean up? See ya. Okay.
This is yummy.
Now I will see you. What's a home bay?
Maintaining a healthy lifestyle for my family has been super beneficial, but I'll admit it, we still get sick sometimes. This week, Nokia sent us their new thermometer, the Thermo, and I knew that this was going to make so much sense for our large family. Okay, so I'm going to take your temperature of this new thermometer. Isn't it cool? With the Thermo, I can take a quick and reliable reading of my children's temperature. First, remove the cap, then press the button to turn it on. Power it on. Then I take the measurement. You won't feel a thing, okay? I don't even have to touch you. Then, with a quick gesture across the forehead, it's over and done within 2 seconds. And you got it. Then, you use this button to scroll through the names, Arizona. And then, you press that button right here, and it gives it to Arizona, okay? The color-coded fever indicator will tell you whether or not your child has a fever for his or her age range. So you're in the green, you're okay. You're 99.1, but it says it's normal for your age range. If Arizona or Ajadai or the baby is asleep and not feeling well, I don't have to deal with any crankiness. They can just stay asleep. I don't need to put a thermometer in their mouth and then wash it between children. With the Thermo, there's no touching and it's 100% sanitary. 97.4. And where's your name, young one? Now, the real value with the Thermo is that it has this awesome app. It automatically syncs through Wi-Fi and you can keep track of different children's fevers, the symptoms, doses and timings of any medicine you give them, and you even have the ability to share all those details with your doctor. 91.1. And it says no fever. Okay, no fever. It holds up to 8 users, so that's perfect for us. There's 8 people in our family. And it also gives advanced health advice from Boston's Children's Hospitals in the app with Thermia. The Nokia Thermo comes with a 1-year warranty and it's $99. But you can use the link in my description box and enter our special code and you'll get 10% off. This is definitely the hottest thermometer and the coolest technology out there.
97.7.
So in the morning times, I also prepare lunch. Because the kids are here today, it's going to be a little bit different. So I'm just going to prepare the vegetables for lunchtime since I'm already got all the stuff out anyway. And put it in the refrigerator for them to eat later. I'm standing in line.
Yeah, cheese and butter. I love cheese and butter. It's my favorite.
Just a little bit of it is fine.
Because it makes this taste really yummy, right? Don't mix yours up. I didn't. Mix it up. You mix it up. Where's my cheese? In the grips? Where is it? No, we have time to play. 날마다 이거 나에게 간식을 주시는 날 하나님 감사합니다. 아멘. 엄마가 먼저 아빠가 친구를 한 맛씩 먹자. That means mom eat this something. Yeah, it's a nasty stinky. Korean juices. Green tea. Hey, baby.
She said you're not giving it to her fast enough. It's too hot. You know what she likes. Oh, this does have a lot of ginger in it.
Told you.
But I like ginger, so. Got my new knife, right? People keep telling me I need.
Never touch that.
Yeah, never touch
If
it.
you're big,
I don't even know how to get
if you're 10 or older, you can use it.
Right. So, always eat the stems of the collard greens too.
Yeah.
I never cut those off. So, you know how usually we put oil, some olive oil in here? This time I'm only gonna put water because I don't want to use any type of processed oils. So we're gonna let it steam in water only. This is the fat that I got from boiling the beef bones, the cow bones, to use instead of using processed oils if I ever need something. So we can use this instead of like using olive oil. This is probably a little bit more, has a little bit more nutrients in it, but I don't even know if that's true or not. See, I think usually Koreans use spinach. I don't really think they use different things. That's okay. So we got collard greens, and then we have
Can I have
the rice. Sure. This rice does have a sesame seed oil in it. Those
carrots and cucumbers?
Yeah, and some sprouts.
I want those.
Yeah,
I've been craving Korean food. I don't know what's wrong with me.
So I'll put the rice out.
Actually. It's really good. Ooh, it's so slimy. It feels like a worm. Hello, Mr. Mushroom. Smells like slime.
How are they? Tastes perfectly fine.
Tastes like nothing.
They don't taste like nothing.
Reminds me of dust.
Seriously, why would you say that?
Because I mean, it's an undescribable taste.
Thanks a lot. Now I'm not gonna like it as much.
Doesn't taste.
Now I'm gonna be thinking about dust every time.
Well, maybe you'll like dust more.
So for dessert, since these mangoes have been sitting out, I'm just gonna slice them up a little bit, and we're gonna put them in the refrigerator so they can be cooler, okay? And then I'll keep that part, and then someone can eat off of that. Get a clear container to put them in. Okay, the mushrooms are done. Dinner's ready. Lunch is ready.
Yummy.
If you eat it by itself, it is a little spicy. I was. I almost forgot this. And Ma, me, no one liked this by itself. It might be a little sticky, but it's okay.
Don't forget to put a little bit of sprouts in there. These are the best. Stick them in there.
Who cares? The worst thing is that you don't like it.
No, no, not.
Making sure you keep everything inside.
I put the pop in first. Ma, is this Korean pop?
Yep. So after we are finished eating, the kids usually clean up the kitchen and put the leftovers away.
He's always outside getting the work done. Him too, over there, across the street.
It's the battle of the dads. Shoveling snow. Who will get it done first?
Go up, go. Go up, go. Beat the other dad. Beat the other dad. Hurry up, Mom. He's almost done. You can do it. We have to hurry and win this game. Hey, Appa. Appa! 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 Appa!
Look how fast he's going. Appa, hurry!
Okay, you guys can go outside once you guys have cleaned up the kitchen and once Appa comes back in.
Who said I want to go outside?
And once the baby is fed and her diaper's changed.
Who
I'm going back to do my
said
PhD work.
I want to go outside.
Avocado? Ah. 밥? 밥만 먹어? 응?
No, baby. Smell. Fall back. Good. Now do your arms like this. And your legs. Do it. Keep doing it. You're making an angel. So what you want to do is you just want to open it up.
Okay.
And you just want to take out that black gook inside of it.
Oh, okay.
Just put them in there.
Guys, oh, they're alive again. Oh, go swimming.
So there are the onions. I'm not going by any recipe. I'm just going off of kind of like what I know Korean food to have in it. And what I think the ingredients are. I haven't used this in a couple weeks.
What are you doing? Okay.
No, chicken. I think that means soup. I wish I had more vegetables. You're supposed to have a Korean radish, but I don't have that. Maybe next time I'll buy it, right?
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today we're gonna be doing some DIY. Okay, never mind. Bye.
I don't know. I really like garlic. I might do more.
Who's that?
Yeah. How much should I put in here? 4? Mash tungdo.
Like spicy range. It's like medium.
I was supposed to get mad. Oh, that's spicy. No oils needed. I don't know where in the world that we ever got this thing that we needed oil to like cook up stuff.
Goodbye.
Probably should have waited to put the zucchini in there last.
Leeks are basically just fat onions, right? Or like green onions, kind of.
Yeah. Give me some more.
More?
Yeah.
You know how spicy this is?
No, but I do know. Smells about right. Oops, I put an anchovy in there. Still smell good. I think you're supposed to put the fish in like absolutely last. It's already cooked, right? Salmon stuff to fall off out of the bones like that. So then I can add it to the stuff without having bones in it. Soaking the anchovies a little bit longer to get some more of the taste in the strainer. I just don't think it has enough complex flavor, so I'll put some of these baby bellas, even though you guys use shiitake. I bought these bony salmon things because it was cheaper. So now I'm just trying to separate the salmon from the meat. I boiled it a little bit so that it would come off, and then I'll just discard the rest. Just trying to make it as cheap as possible. It's not a lot of meat that came from that, but
Well, it's cheaper. I mean, did you get your money's worth?
Well, will you get one bowl for me? I can have one. This one. Ah. Appa. 맛있어.
뭐래?
Appa, fun. I don't have that in there. 날마다 우리에게 안심을 주시고 신나는 누시 하나님 짱짱짱 남기라 아멘.
amen. Thank you, Jesus.
아빠가 먼저 주시라 근데 마체 못자.
And I would like to enter the living spaces throughout the day.
Alright, Appa's gonna try to go milk.
regular.
That's what they all say.
It tastes apple. Please drink it. It doesn't taste like anything. Tastes the same to me.
It's kind of like, it tastes like milk, but then it has like that, like a yogurt aftertaste.
Put rice in it.
My mortal enemy is kimchi.
And drink the milk.
Rice in it.
There's something in your hair, don't we?
No, the ragged flipped now. And then I flipped it. And I did it like
Just
5
turn-
times. And I was trying to make it
Okay,
look-
the pop is really in there.